When raw nuclear power clashes with the pinnacle of evolution, a challenger emerges to reset the planet's ecological order. A challenger rises from the shadows to reset the ecological order of the entire planet. What is this creature? An entity with an anatomy that defies every known biological limit, and the only one possessing the tactical intellect to tame a living natural disaster. How did the DNA of a small mammal survive natural selection to reach such titanic proportions? Let us decode this magnificent biological blueprint. 55 million years ago, in the shadow of dinosaurs, Plesiodapus emerges as the foundation of a great legacy. Though squirrel-like, its eye sockets began rotating forward, unlocking the depth perception needed for a 3D world. Crucially, its fingertips ended not in sharp claws, but in flat nails, granting a delicate, versatile grip. This shift allowed it to exploit resources at the very edge of the canopy, where clawed beasts could not reach. This was the first spark of intellect, viewing the world through the dexterity of its hands. By 35 million years ago, Egyptopithecus appears. The size of a cat, but with a brain growing rapidly in complexity. It developed thick enamel teeth, a perfect adaptation to conquer a diverse diet from soft fruits to tough vegetation. Its skull shows a significant increase in brain volume, shifting from pure instinct to environmental analysis. Its powerful hind limbs and stable ankles allowed it to master vertical climbing, rather than just running on branches. This vertical movement pushed its spatial awareness to new heights, laying the groundwork for complex thought. 20 million years ago, a symbolic shift occurred. The tail completely vanished from this lineage forever. Proconsul boasted a flexible shoulder structure, allowing free arm rotation to reach further into the void. Losing the tail forced it to master balance through core muscle and will, rather than physical counterweight. This was the stepping stone to upright posture, liberating the hands for tasks far beyond mere survival. Here, the flexible shoulder laid the foundation for throwing and tool-making, the ultimate skills of its future heirs. At the 10 million year mark, the bloodline of giants officially split with the rise of Coraropithecus. Specialized shearing teeth allowed it to crush the toughest bamboo, claiming resources no others could touch. They prioritized durability over speed, evolving into massive tanks to withstand ancient predators. By optimizing bone density, they became unshakable fortresses of the jungle, using size as the ultimate deterrent. Today, the gorilla stands as the pinnacle of biological force, with muscle density 6 times that of a human. Yet, despite weighing 400 pounds, they retain incredible manual dexterity for delicate tasks and complex emotion. Led by a silverback, their tight-knit family structures act as an ecological anchor for the rainforest. This is the perfect state of compressed energy. The frame is ready. It only needs a trigger to expand into a titan. Jumping 500,000 years forward, the megalogorilla rises, standing a full 3 meters tall to dominate the canopy. They evolve armored skin and calcium-reinforced bones to support massive muscle mass against a harsher world. No longer needing speed, they exist as immovable objects, ruling their domain through sheer, static presence. 5 million years later, on isolated islands, biological rules break. Meet the 15-meter-tall insular titanus. This high-protein fuel creates muscles capable of crushing reptiles, while their brains rewire for the hunt. Isolation has awakened a dormant warrior gene, sharpening their intellect into that of an apex predator. After 20 million years, the ultimate entity is revealed. Hominid apex, known simply as Kong. Standing 100 meters tall, his bones integrate biocarbon fibers to support thousands of tons of godlike weight. But his greatest weapon is a highly advanced frontal lobe, mastering tools and tactics to control the battlefield. He no longer fights just to survive. He exists as a guardian king, a symbol of absolute power. He steps forward to reset the balance of the planet, the only true king on the surface. Suddenly, the earth cracks. Godzilla rises from the depths, nuclear fire burning in his eyes. This is not just a fight. It is an eternal saga of survival, adaptation, and the will to defy nature. In the universe of Titans, the battle to decide who reigns supreme will never truly end.